scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0. Meanwhile, for the visiting Redskins, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw, Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll be driven back to the 10-yard line.
Hey, no chance. Ready? Look at that, ready? Express! Hey, come on, Ready?
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 10. A A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
And now the rookie's free. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Off play action. Newton. There goes a deep ball. End zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Panthers, they wipe.
Here we go. Ready? 51 to Mike.
Play action. It's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going up top. Touchdown, Carolina. In for the score. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those can be the ones.
Ready? Express! Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 now. Ready?
They fake the give. Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there.
Ready? 6, right there, 56. You must be getting tired.
Off the play fake. Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. Off play action. Newton under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. 82 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way in. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions. I'm just going to tell you.
20. We got 10, ready? Express! We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first.
Look at it.
We own them. We own them.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
I smell fear in that offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down. And he will be brought down at about the 40. Throwing here, Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last week... Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is taken at the 23. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but taking it right down Broadway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
Newton on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allowed...
They'll come out in the pistol. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.